Medicato. 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 Oh, shit. Fucking goddamn. Fucking goddamn knee bone. Whatever, bro. You can do it. Just wait on Brandon. Just one shoot. And Brandon's ready to. Yep, whenever you're ready to. Something wrong with my eyes today, man. I don't know what it is. Alright. Freaking eyes is hurting. And Dynamite came on this Tuesday. It's not today. It was yesterday. But I got to watch it after work. It's pretty good. Pretty good show. NXT was a good show this week too. Both shows delivered this week. But I still pick AEW over NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm IWN. Welcome back to NBA 2K23, MyCareer mode, part 8. Gonna be finishing up the conference finals and beginning the NBA finals. We're gonna be doing the entire NBA finals, in other words. We're just now beginning it, but we're still gonna do the whole thing. And then we're gonna do some of the games in the new season after the playoffs. So if you are NBA basketball fans, and if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and make sure you turn on those notifications. Probably going to be streaming a bunch of games next week. My schedule's pretty much going to be full. Next week, I won't be getting no weeks off of YouTube. Only this week, I got the afternoon off of YouTube, and I have the afternoon off of YouTube on Saturday as well. But Friday nights, my SmackDown Watch Along and review will be live, as well as my AEW Collision Watch Along. I have a feeling Collision may not be that good this week, but I haven't checked the card yet, so it may be a good show. Because I think Christian will be defending his TNT Championship against Bryan Danielson on Collision. And I haven't even seen the rest of the card yet, so I'll find out tomorrow or after this stream to see. Guys, if you haven't seen my other two posts on my YouTube community tab page, go check those out. I posted all your WWE AEW Tuesday news from yesterday, as well as your WWE AEW Wednesday afternoon news for today, including news on AEW and NXT, Tuesday Night Wars, I posted, what else did I post? The World of Tanks Modern Armor stream is on the channel if you want to go check that out. And if you want to read my full thoughts on both AEW and NXT, the post is there. But I posted all of your WWE and AEW Tuesday news from yesterday. It includes news on WWE employees making massive move into new headquarters. You might want to go to my community tab and read that information, that news information, because all of this was from Ringside News, as well as the news on WWE making it clear to talent that they have not signed CM Punk. WWE's never signing CM Punk. Clearly. I mean, look how angry he made them in his times there. You really think they want him back after he filed a lawsuit against them? Nah. Don't think so. And I even got your news on how late WWE, NXT, and AEW Dynamite were making changes to 10/10 episodes. And AEW including another pay-per-view in December. They're actually not. So if you actually read that, it'll say that they said, well, according to N Diamond, sources at N Diamond confirmed that AEW has locked in Saturday, December the 30th, for a new potential pay-per-view date. WWE are the ones that don't have plans to produce a pay-per-view for December. WWE are the ones that's not going to have a December pay-per-view. AEW is probably the only wrestling promotion that's going to have a December pay-per-view. Now, pay-per-view means one pay-per-view. Pay-per-views mean maybe two, maybe three pay-per-views. I think they're going to have only one pay-per-view in December. That's what I'm thinking. So, and then I posted all your WWE, AEW Wednesday news for today. This is all of your WWE, AEW Wednesday afternoon news for today. It includes news on John Cena's status for Crown Jewel unveiled, Brock Lesnar's WWE Crown Jewel status confirmed, Bianca Belair eyeing return to SmackDown, and Adam Copeland's in-ring debut dominating AEW Dynamite and WWE NXT and YouTube viewership. Go check all those. Go read all of that in my YouTube community tab. All that news and information is on there. I told you guys I always like to keep you up to date on what's going on in the world of professional wrestling as far as WWE AEW news goes. We're going to go ahead and get to it, man, because I'm ready to get this freaking playoffs tournament over with. Not really rushing it, but you know what I mean. I've already did some practice. I still got it. I still know how to play this game. I'm not old. At least I don't look old yet. My hair be growing all over me. I'll be looking like Wolverine, X-Men. Hadn't even got halfway through the room and the game's already started.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Hold down the post for him.
I literally haven't even got halfway through the fucking room and it's already started. Oh, and also, folks, I got a lot of games that I plan on streaming next week, including very brand new games that I will be buying. And we're going to be starting back streaming WWE 2K23 very soon because I'm buying the entire DLC with my money that I've earned. Very soon I'm going to be buying the entire WWE 2K23 DLC with all the characters in it, including Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy, and all those sorts of characters. And I'm also getting NBA 2K24, as well as the other Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War game, the old one, the older one.
Number 3.
I'm talking about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War 4, yes, or Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4, the old one.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes that being made.
And I'm getting Gran Turismo 7 as well.
These guys to get down on themselves. He told them, "We're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show them we're really
his first
Gonna be getting a lot more games, even the one with Godzilla and Destroyer.
And he makes the first.
Man, we're starting out great already. Look at that.
Both free throws good from the great one. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
We are starting out great already, man.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so intentionally fouled.
Number 3.
Really no
His
idea
first.
why
Team
you're fouling
first.
in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Holiday against Young.
I pushed the wrong button. That's what happened.
Down low.
That's exactly what happened. I pushed the wrong button.
Rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I was gonna tell y'all to ignore that. I didn't mean to push that button.
When the
Number
defense
3.
really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Passes it to Bay.
That is not happening again.
Will it go? The Hawks.
If you're just now joining, welcome. This is MyCareer mode, part 8.
From the field to start off the game. And that one's
Giannis
good.
Antetokounmpo.
And this
Whoa,
is
wait a
right
minute.
around the time
Was that
when
Antetokounmpo
one team
shooting the 3? Yep, that was him.
to pull away.
I don't usually see him shoot threes like that.
Trying to put the other team away.
Atlanta, timeout.
I mean, it is a game, though. Yeah, if it was real life, yeah, he is still be
Doesn't
doing.
like how things are going right now.
The timeout before
He's
the
wide
timeout
open.
here.
If he's wide open with a 3, he's gonna shoot. Welcome, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. After this game, I'm gonna try to invite some more of my PS4 friends to join the live chat.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hunter gets to Young. Pass to Bay. Young taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, I think Capella was wide open there.
And that time finds an open teammate.
Lopez should have been blocking that shot or something.
Bucks passing it around. Back to Giannis. Trying to get open as Lopez. And
Giannis
gets it to go.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
The Hawks trail by 9. Murray outside. Hunter
This is the game. This is the game I'm good at right here. This is one of the games that I'm good at, and I'm the greatest at. Especially the one that I played on the Wii, the old one.
Chris Middleton pulls it down.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing
Atlanta
layups.
foul.
Oh, that's definitely a foul.
His first. Team second.
Hey guys, what do you think about the
Shooting from Milwaukee.
That was me trying to go up for that layup. That was definitely a foul, man.
They've worked the ball
No question about it.
looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Damn, I missed all free throws.
He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
The first time I made free throws, I didn't miss all of them. Second time, now I missed all of them.
This defense gets a lot scarier, and Lopez is blocking shots.
Too much time in the lane. They
3-second violation.
A
Atlanta ball.
sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Oh well.
And this is postseason.
It is what it is.
To give up shots here.
Honestly.
Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Good D by Lopez.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit
Blocked.
of a bump there.
It's going to get blocked
He
again.
recovers it.
Guarantee it's going to get blocked again. Watch.
Just 5 on the clock.
Milwaukee
Moments
foul.
that come.
Nah,
it didn't happen.
His first.
Defense is getting
Team
under
second.
That was wrong.
He rarely shows
At
that.
the line for
Shoot
Atlanta.
that first shots from the stripe in this game. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove,
I'm probably gonna get another free throw shot again very soon because I'm gonna try to go up again.
Something like
That
that.
layup.
Lopez finds Holiday.
I'm gonna try to go up for that layup again.
Here's the great one. Not going to go that time. Murray with the defensive effort.
Yeah, I tried on that one. Let me see how many.
Young inside.
I need more
Guarded
free
by
throws.
Holiday. Excellent defense
I need
from
more free
Holiday.
throws so I can get my free throw back to 100%. Because it was for a few minutes. It was to 100%.
Takes it down to Middleton. The 17-footer. He hits the back iron
Chris
and
Middleton.
sinks the shot.
And the story here, Kevin,
Atlanta.
is
Timeout.
how well they shot the basketball.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get
In
going.
the offense, yo, hey,
They're like a 4-day-old soda right there. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right.
give it up one more time for your ATL Dancer.
I definitely think AEW wins over NXT in my opinion. They produced the most. They did good. It was a decent show. I got to watch both AEW and NXT on YouTube when I got they both delivered well, but I think AEW did the most. You know, I think they win. You know,
Here's the great one.
especially with Adam Copeland on there. You know, makes sense.
Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. Shoots the 3. And again, Milwaukee
Chris
with the
Middleton.
triple.
The three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the feed to Murray. That shot is off. Nice deep
And I got the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
A fader. And Brook Lopez,
Brook
the bucket on the
Lopez.
assist by Middleton.
I like their focus coming in to
I be thinking the ball's gonna miss
so far.
every time I go
4
up.
or 5.
You know how you get that feeling when you in front of the goal, when you behind the goal
Check 6. I mean, they're
or
doing everything out
behind the basket, whatever.
Following the basket by Brook Lopez.
Try to go up. You think your teammate's gonna miss it?
Lopez with
Yeah.
the block.
Time for some
I be thinking
consideration.
my teammate's gonna miss the
Passing
shot.
category.
That's why I be going up so
Shot is
much.
just not on. Get somebody else going.
Out of bounds.
Ah, dang it! Oh, Middleton.
Griffin.
The Hawks trail by 14. Young passes to Murray. Finds the bottom of the
DeJounte Murray.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
The great one passes to Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez outside. Pocket 6. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. From deep three-point range. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Up top Bay. Lob pass to Capella. Lopez with the steal. Holiday the pass to the great one. Lopez right side. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's the great one. He's covered by Murray. Here's Young.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Who comes in for Sadiq Bey? Dennis Johnson in for DeJounte Murray. Milwaukee.
I thought he was gonna shoot it.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez.
I don't think Antetokounmpo was unaware that I was gonna pass the ball to him. Honestly.
Griffin down low. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Capello with the bucket.
Oh, must have got. They must have got
Especially
back
when
the
he's
ball.
got that kind of positioning.
Milwaukee leading by 10. The pass to the great one. Left side, Crowder. Six on the shot clock. Here's the grip one. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Young who brings
It was a good shot selection, though, even though I missed.
Johnson dishes to Griffin.
Really didn't want to miss.
They double team Griffin. Back to Johnson. Outside Griffin. Driving inside. Finished off by Griffin.
Milwaukee
It's
timeout.
surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here can make
Substitution on the
I
floor.
would say right now, at this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Hawks. The Bucks also with the sub. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Young against Holiday. And Young kicks to Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Now just a 5 for Milwaukee lead. Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Here's the great one, defended by Griffin. Passes it to Holiday. To the paint to stop the drought. And Portis finishes inside.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Young against Holiday. On the wing, Johnson.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's the great one. Kicks to Ingles. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Pass to Holiday. No good on that one.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Here's the great one, defended by Griffin. Young against Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Portis trying to free himself. The shot by Holiday.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday, the pass to the great one. Right side, Portis. Pass to the great one. It's good.
Number
It's
3.
his second basket.
The assist.
Shooting 2 for 4.
Bobby Portis.
Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Young against Holiday. Outside for Griffin. Holiday against Young. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Holiday surveying the floor. They get a hand on it. The pass to Ingles. Shooting
Atlanta
foul as the
foul.
whistle blows.
Jalen
He'll
Johnson.
shoot 2 free throws.
His first. Team
It
starter.
goes on Jalen Johnson.
At the
First
line
trip
for
to
the
the free
Bucks.
throw line for him in this
Joe
one.
Ingles. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
God
And he's good on the second. At the end of
That's
one.
the end of the
You
first
think
quarter.
you're doing?
Your
What do you
Hawks
think you're
Top.
doing?
They're up
24.
by 1.
The Bucks.
We'll be back
We're
shortly
not going to
from
make
State
that.
Farm Arena.
Whew. Man.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some
Welcome back to
noise for
playoff
your
basketball on 2K Sports.
Dancers.
This is the Eastern Conference Final. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Bay. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 32 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up? Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton.
And that's
His first.
when he's
Team's
driven,
first.
he can carry your team.
At the line for your Hawks.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in
At
what
the
they're
line,
doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
The great one passes to Lopez. Young with the steal. Hunter on the wing. It's deflected. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Middleton can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's the great one. Good, and the
Number
assist
3.
goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bounce pass from Bay. Murray left side. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Bucks moving it up. Middleton for 3. By Clint Capella.
Every time I pass the ball to them, they miss.
9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bay against Lopez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll
Brook
shoot
Lopez.
two. That's on
His
Brook
first.
Lopez.
Team
The
second.
scouting report is these guys are
At the line for your
going
Hawks.
to
Sadiq Bey.
use that to
2
your
shots.
advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Here's the great one. He's covered by Murray. Outside Holiday, 6 to shoot. He hits that shot. His
Drew
first time,
Holiday.
now 1 for 6.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Good
DeJounte
on the shot for
Murray.
that. The Bucks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Murray.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now here's Middleton. He has 5. Inside. Here's Lopez. Scoring his
Brook
third straight
Lopez.
basket in 3 tries.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
defended by Middleton. And with that, the Bucks lead is up to just one in the basket from Hunter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's the great one. He's got 8 from outside the arc. Bay pulls it in. Auction gone 2 of 6 from the field in this. Second quarter so far. Passes to Hunter. Capella against Middleton. Capella the pass to Hunter. And the call on the shot.
Number 3.
To the line.
His second. Team starter.
Just getting inside as a
At
wing.
the line for Atlanta. Substitution on the play.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu kicks to Young. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Griffin's shot is off. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, Ingles. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Portis. Here's the great one. He's defended by Wagner. Griffin with the steal. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Griffin's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Crowder. Shoots over Wagner. Shot by Crowder, no good. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Crowder. To the wing on the left. Here's the great one. It's the
Number 3.
The great one's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Young's shot is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And
That's
that'll
the
do it for
end
the
of the
first
first
half.
half. With the score, your Hawks 53, the Bucks
48.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with the
Chris
great
Middleton.
And it's Lopez in at the center.
How about the handle shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Lays it up and in off the
Murray.
Murray's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the pass to the great one. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's the great one. And it's
Number 3.
Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 14 points for the great one.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Pass to Hunter. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Nice work on the board. He's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Giannis passes to the great. Fires top of the key. And another basket for Milwaukee.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Giannis passes to Holiday. To the middle. Over Young. And there's the Bucks with another bucket.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Here's Young. He's got 17. Murray outside. To the right side. Here's Bay. And he gets the whistle. Free throws coming.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It goes on
His second.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Team first.
6'7".
At the line for Atlanta.
Aggressive.
Sadiq
Afraid
Bey.
to mix it
At
up.
the line for 2.
Shooter from the 3-point line. Sadiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him. Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
The great one passes to Holiday. Middleton outside. Holiday against Young. Holiday dishes to Lopez. It's
Brooke
good
Lopez.
assist that time from Holiday.
Assisted by Drew
Holiday's got his
Holiday.
4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Young pass to Murray. Hunter against Middleton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the basket is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Milwaukee's gone for the 3-point 11 times tonight. Giannis passes to the great. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Lopez, no luck. The Hawks leading. Murray hits the Young. Here's the teardrop. Wide open look here for Murray. Wide open shot is on the money. Murray's got 12.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first. Team
See
first.
Lopez be more and more assertive
Shooting
in
from
looking
Milwaukee.
for his shot,
Brooke
which in turn
Lopez.
draws
Taking
the
2
defense's
shots.
attention to him.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Young passes to Capella. He kicks it to Hunter. Circle 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's the great one, defended by Young. That's another one for him.
Brooke Lopez.
5th in just 7 shots.
Atlanta's
Down
timeout.
inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out.
Please give a big round of applause to your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
Get one to go.
Let's hear it for your youth ATL
And so it's
dancers.
Atlanta with it. Young with the ball. 17 points in the game. Here's Murray. And it's Murray. with the
DeJounte
jam.
Murray.
And he went for the two-hander on the
I
swing.
feel like I'm kind of injured a little bit. Am I okay? Yeah, I guess I'm okay.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Holiday, the pass to the great. Pass to Giannis. And he
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Assist from number 3.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Murray dishes to Hunter. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. Guarded by Hunter. For the finish. Hammers it in and taking it the length of the floor.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop. Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
Murray outside. Back to Young. Tigers with Green. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside. And it's Murray.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that.
You're telling me. Giannis gets to Middleton. Here's the great one. He's covered by Murray. Here's Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now, here is Young.
Well, we all know Carmelo Hayes can't miss either.
Yeah.
No. Anyway.
He feeds it to Capella. Now,
not Carmelo Anthony, Carmelo Hayes.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot.
That's probably where Carmelo Hayes got his character from in the first place. Carmelo Anthony. That's probably where he got his gimmick from.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
They've been struggling here.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Without question, the great one displaying its skills today.
They simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Nothing comes in for Young. He's still there for the Bucks. Lopez against Capella. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Let's go.
Whoa.
14.
Man, this guy's put.
With the rebound.
Dude, I'm trying to get the ball. He's
So
pushing.
Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the great one. Here's Giannis. He just cannot miss. In.
He said that he just cannot miss. And he in. That's funny.
Wallace.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
O'Connor, the pass to Murray. He dishes it to Capella. Good, and the assist comes to Murray. Capella's got 8 points.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Lopez finds Connaughton. Middleton outside. Pocket 6. Back to Connaughton. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing.
Oh, what's wrong with my eyes today, man?
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 9. Here's the great one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
DeJounte Murray. His second.
It's going to be on
Team
DeJounte
second.
Murray.
And with the offense
Shooting
getting
from
right to the
Milwaukee.
rim, at least
Number
they
3.
saved the layup.
2 shots.
A free throw good from the great one. Mo Wagner's checked in for Atlanta. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks trail by 6. Wagner on the wing. Back to Murray. Outside Griffin. Here's the pass to Wagner. Here's Murray. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Both loose. Passes it to Crowder. Connaughton against Griffin. Connaughton passes to Middleton for Murray. Shots good by
Chris
Middleton.
Middleton.
Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Pass to Bay. Back to Wagner.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Here's O'Connor. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Bay with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Murray for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 21 in the game.
DeJounte Murray.
That's a nice pass from Bay.
Yeah, Middleton messed
Whatever he
up.
can to help his team.
Pass to Crowder to the inside. Portis. Rebound Atlanta.
Dang, Portis was trying to dunk. Dang, his dunk got cooking
All
out.
the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
That's bull.
Bucks leading by 5.
I feel bad.
Now the pass to the great one. Down low. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
This is going to
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Connaughton. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Murray. Nice D from the great one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Crowder. Fades and shoots.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Hawks, 75. The Bucks, 82.
They end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right
Yeah,
back
you got to
to
give
the
me an
action
assist
when
after
we
that one.
return.
After that one, man. Wow. You have got to give me a fucking assist after that one, man. Holy shit. After that fadeaway from Crowder.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
Hey, I thought y'all were going to show me. Damn it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Fernando in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Yes, that goes in.
Chris Middleton.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
To the middle.
DeJounte Murray.
No doubt about it. He has
Defensive foul. Number 3. His third. First team foul.
In a moment,
At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray.
For the Bucks.
I like this throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball.
Bobby
The stat
Portis.
that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Here's Young after the made shot from Bobby Portis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Capella. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis is, and here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points to the paint. Here's Portis. Yes,
Bobby Portis.
Holiday with the assist that time.
Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 11. Murray outside. Tries from 10. Here's Capella. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the great one. He's covered by Murray. Capella against Portis. Feeds to Holiday. He scores his 6th bucket
Drew
on the floor with
Holiday.
that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fernando can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Number 3. Assisted by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bucket is good.
DeJounte Murray.
He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Took him
Drew
no time to
Holiday.
go on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young against Holiday. And stolen by Portis. Right side out of the Kupo. Holiday finds Middleton. Back to Holiday. Four on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Bobby
And
Portis.
good that time.
This is goes
8 points for
to
Bobby
Drew
Portis.
Holiday.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray outside. And it's Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't use it.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's the great one. Portis, the pass for the great one. That shot
Number
is good.
3.
He's made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Holiday against Young. And he could not get that one to go.
Bobby Portis.
Contact and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team second.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff was about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
I got 22 points now.
Hayes checked in. Bucks leading by 15. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Shots good by Middleton.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Hawks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Don't you even think about it, Murray.
Young against Holiday. Young dishes to Capella. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Portis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there.
Bobby Portis
acting the attitude.
taking 2 shots.
So many.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Bay. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The great one passes to Holiday. Whistle ball. His bucket is good.
Trae
He'll have a
Young.
chance at the line.
His
Giving it a
first.
3-point play.
And doing
At
a
the line
good
for the
job
Bucks.
here of pounding
Drew
it
Holiday.
inside in the second
Shooting
half.
1.
Sound strategy with the lead.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
The pass to Hunter. Off the run. They get it again. Capella. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Here's the great one. He's covered by Murray. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Portis can't get it to go.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Tips it up, and it's put back up again by Capella.
Those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. It's stolen by Capella. Young against Antetokounmpo. Murray outside. Passes it to Bay. Lob pass to Capella. Bay finds Capella. Count that bucket.
He was playing Thompson a bit better in the first half because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Holiday, the pass to the great one. Now Portis. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his...
Damn, man. I missed that one. Fuck.
Rebound here tonight. All over the place. Murray, good.
DeJounte
Every
Murray.
time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Antetokounmpo passes to the great one. And here is Portis. Middleton outside. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the way.
Middleton.
Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, the soft floater from Chris Middleton guiding that one over the defense.
Murray outside. Pulls up. High post. In Atlanta.
DeJounte Murray.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Middleton outside. Here's the great one, defended by Young. The great one passes to Portis. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Capella. And here's Atlanta. Their 10-2 run here. And it's Murray.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Middleton.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not tonight. This is epic.
Chris Middleton.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Chris Middleton. 10 seconds. Team start. At the line for your Hawks, DeAndre.
The free throw.
Athletic
2 shots.
with a personal skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Now here's Middleton. Ball's knocked loose. Inside. Giannis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball.
Damn, where is it at? Oh, there it is.
Jump ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Lopez passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And Capella sends it back.
Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young inside. Guarded by Holiday. Pass to Murray. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And
Giannis Antetokounmpo
throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Over Middleton. Hunter, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on. Forget about this sequence here. Try to find a way to get on the board.
Lopez against Capella. The 10-footer. And it's hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. The Hawks trail by 15. The 11-footer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to the great one. Lopez with the ball. Capella covering. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Score the basket. Number 6 for him.
Number 3.
6 for 9. 67%
Hawks,
shooting.
timeout.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 17.
Make some noise with your ATL dancers. Get out there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made.
So it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
At this point, up 3-zip.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and cheering your teams on. Please get home safe, and we will see you again very soon.
And as strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And So this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
All right. After this, it'd be time for the next game. I think this will be the last game, though.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors. But some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how.
Finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost... an impossible job. Do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Wait a minute. It says push R. Why does it say R?
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton
stop doing that,
with
no.
Giannis playing the power forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's the great one in at the shooting guard position. Young can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to the great one. That's good.
Number 3.
And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Griffin. Here's Murray. And it's Murray.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot's good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Griffin. Rejected by Lopez. On the break.
And just a great job of getting there first.
Number 3.
The contact.
It's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball.
Damn, I got a foul already?
Here's Young.
Bullshit.
Pass to Murray. Inside. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Holiday. Second chance effort, and it goes. As the official calls the foul.
His first.
And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Number 1, Drew Holiday. At the line for 1.
The free throws off from Holiday.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
He's consistent around there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to the great one. Antetokounmpo, left side, shoots over Bay, rebound Atlanta.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Outside Murray. Takes it inside. Free key that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one
Giannis
goes in.
Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Holiday against Young. Stolen by Middleton. Here's the great one. Defended by Murray. Offensive rebound. And the layup falls.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo's
Antetokounmpo.
got this second bucket.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Back to Young. Bay against Antetokounmpo. Back to Young. Three-pointer. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Stretching the floor.
Smash. That basketball court.
Tray at all times.
Oh, he made a dunk, man.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And the Hawks call time here.
It's pizza time. Let's get loud. Another round of applause for your ATL.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Murray. Gets it to go. That makes it 2-3 in this game.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Here's the great one. Defended by Murray. Now Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Capella against Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Dude, that would have went in. That should have went in.
Good D by Middleton.
Ain't no
To
way.
convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Ain't no way.
Rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Middleton. They grab their own miss. Here's the great one. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Griffin outside. To the middle. Here's Bay.
Whoa!
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, if it was one of our team members, I would have been like, foul.
At the line for your Hawks. Sadiq
One of my teammates getting fouled.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Teams really want guys like Sadiq Bey. Guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
Whoa!
Nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Holiday passes to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. 5 points in the game. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good
Giannis
stuff. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points. Young, the pass to Griffin. Back to Young. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab
that one.
and slam it.
The great one. And the shot is good on the
But I wasn't confused with that.
They're creating good looks from close range. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now
Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those.
They confused me with that one, though.
Just get the snapshot.
That was me that made that.
We're left to infer from the adjustments we see.
I know I sound like one of them fat slobs, man.
Young against Holiday. Young, the pass to Griffin.
Nah, let me stop.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Lopez.
Ooh, why do I feel so itchy already?
Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great
Yo!
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end.
Yeah, we are.
Shots away in incredible fashion.
Like I was getting eczema for a minute.
And we also got to
Like I
mention
say, my eczema, that lotion helping my eczema disappear. Shouldn't be coming back that soon.
Coming away with tons of second chance points.
Here's Griffin.
Given that it's cold now, it's fall. It's supposed to be cold and not hot.
To the paint. Oh, poked away. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Griffin.
And it goes in. Net.
The assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Murray. Back to Young. There's the turn.
Bro, why is my eczema hitting me, man? I ain't even did nothing.
Antetokounmpo has
I was
got
just
4
excited.
rebounds
Shit.
now. Here's the great one. Defended by Murray. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Capella with a rebound.
Nah, he missed out.
Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Murray for 3. That one's good. Young's got his third assist of the night.
Working off ball.
Probably 'cause I need to drink more water. Maybe that's why
to
I'm
develop. That's a nice play.
Pass to the great one.
Oh, no, you don't.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
Hold on, I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. Why is my eczema coming up all of a sudden? Out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I'm back. I got some water now. Maybe my body was too dry or something else.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Nope, sure can't.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. Here's Wagner.
Oh, wait.
And he
Look at this pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Wagner's on him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Wagner outside. Out left to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Another one.
I wonder if World of Tanks is going to do a collab with NBA and have some NBA tanks.
With the ball.
like NBA tanks, like with logos like the Milwaukee Bucks logos on it. I wonder if they're going to have tanks, Milwaukee Bucks tanks, or freaking LA Laker tanks. That'd be fun. That'd be hilarious. Very true. They have some NBA tanks on World of Tanks monitoring armor.
That one's good. And Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's the great one. 7 points in the game. The rebound by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break.
We're in trouble now.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the great one. The shot that time, not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great. Yep, now we got it.
Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Now they're on
He's
us.
gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far.
Three 7 in the field goal.
And once more this half, to get great position inside.
Second assist in the game.
5 from distance here in the first quarter. Outside Murray. This one for 3.
Oh, no, you're not.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
All right, too many All right, too many players. Too many teammates.
Assisted by
Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact.
I had a double team on me. I had to back up and try to go past the ball.
1:09 left in the first quarter here.
Had a little double team.
That's good.
Oh, come on. You cannot leave that guy wide open.
Murray's got his 3rd
Put it way
assist
up.
of the night. Here's the great one.
I don't know why they would leave somebody like that wide open. That's ridiculous.
And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 12.
You kidding me?
7. Getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's the great one. Defended by Murray. It's good. And he drew contact. So he will go to the line.
Yeah. How you feel now, Murray? Huh? I'm waiting. Oh, man.
Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And Reddish is subbed in for Holiday. Atlanta now. It's a three-point game. Young inside, and he lays it up in there.
Yeah. Typical. You know what, Derek Young's going to do that.
He's not just a perimeter threat.
We already know.
Pass to Portis. Here's Reddish. He released it in.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up
35.
points.
The
Bucks
Bucks,
ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now.
Yeah, let's get to second quarter. I don't want to see all that dancing from the cheerleaders. No thanks.
Your thoughts?
Not on the video game anyway. Maybe real life, but not on the video.
By pounding the glass. And you know this, most of the
Those are
time,
long.
offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Bobby Portis. Dave Crowder is out there with Joe Ingles. And there's Cam Reddish. And it's the
Reddish tried on that one.
point guard position.
Bobby
Portis gets the bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to...
Wait a minute, did I even make a 3? Yeah, I did.
drop here tonight.
The great one in the last game against the Hawks was a big factor. He picked up 22 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's the great one. He's got 12. It's Portis, high post. On the wing, Ingles. Shot clock at 3. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signal on a jump ball here.
Not sure what the world happened there.
And the Bucks with the possession here. And that's good.
Jay
His first
Crowder.
bucket of the game.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Capella with the jam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Graham, they are connected. Here's the great one. Portis, right side. Here's the great one. And the
Number
Bucks
3.
getting another
Assist
bucket
from
right there.
Bobby
I'll
Portis.
tell you, Portis likes this role. He likes facilitating. It keeps him in the middle of the action.
Left side, Young. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's the great one. He's off on that one. Good D by Murray. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Young with it. Portis picks him up. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's the great one. He's got 14. Stolen by Capella. Young, the pass to Johnson.
Bucks foul. Jay Crowder. His first. Team's first.
Ties it up.
Substitution on the court.
Man, he put me out the game because my turnover. Oh, shit.
Here's a Kongwu. Outside Murray. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to the great one. Up top, Lopez. Here's the great one. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. On the money from 12 feet away. Murray's got 16 points.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges.
Murray did that on purpose, trying to conquer move.
Here's the great one, defended by Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound, Bucks. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Now Murray. 16 points for him. Griffin outside. Hunter on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
3 for 3.
Tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Beauchamp. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Middleton. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Hunter on the wing. 1:25 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Murray. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
When Murray
I had him guarded.
Roll, he is really something. What a night.
Here's the great one. Defended by Murray.
He was never wide open to begin with. I had him guarded.
And here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Pass to Griffin. Hunter on the wing. Middleton covering. Hunter against Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Catching the defender out of position. At the line for Atlanta. He can score all 3 levels. First free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here.
Capella's checked in. And both free throws good for Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the foul on
Brook Lopez.
That's his first foul.
His first. Team's third.
Damn, bro. Come on, man.
The Hawks trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hunter, and he makes no mistake.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Here's the great one, defended by Murray. Here's Lopez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
He got that look like.
Shooting.
Man, he trying to do like me.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Murray, no good. Here's the great one. He got it up in time, and that's not going to go.
That's the end of the first half.
Close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
61.
They lead by 2. And time now for the
63.
halftime break. sports. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game. And you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Clint Capella out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quail Snyder. And so he draws the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That big
10
frame,
seconds.
Sadiq is
Team
tough
first.
to guard in space.
At the line for Atlanta, Sadiq Bey.
Falls for Bey.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to the great one. Middleton with it. Defended by Griffin. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it again.
Giannis
That makes it 8 for
Antetokounmpo.
15 for the night.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Now here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Middleton.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And give him another one.
Chris
He's
Middleton.
6 of 8 and looking solid.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
To the wing, right side. Griffin passes to Bey. Finds the bottom from
Sadiq
13
Bey.
feet out. Bey's got 11 points.
Still coming into his own. Sadiq Bey showing he can hit it from mid-range.
Middleton outside. Pass to the great one. And here's Lopez. Guarded by Capella. Nifty move. And Lopez
Brook
finishes
Lopez.
it off. He's got 9.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
I'm doing good passing the ball around. My assist numbers are going up like crazy.
Second half now. To the paint.
Whoa, what was that?
A nice shot by Young.
This is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Like a block to me.
Pass to the great one. It's Lopez. High post. Banked it in.
Brook
off the glass.
Lopez.
Lopez has got 4 points in the
Number
quarter.
My 8th assist of the game.
Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Man, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain
And the
possession.
ball.
He was all
Bucks
over
substitution.
that pass.
Bobby
That's a
Portis.
cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Capella. Count it. And 1. They'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. That's good from Capella.
You know, in most seasons,
Probably Portis probably like, oh, come on.
shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Here's the great one. Defended by Murray. Capella with a block.
Out of
And it
bounds.
goes out of bounds.
Of course they're going to block my shot because they're bigger than me. They're taller than me. Whatever. Whatever, man.
That one off Capella. And that shot was going nowhere. Thanks to the aggressive
lucky shot.
This is the elevated
Into the bucket. Jay Time.
chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Milwaukee
He's checked in
timeout.
for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right, fans, look who it is. I need you to make some noise for your ATL. Another round.
I'm going to block your shot.
Dancer.
And there's Holiday. That's good.
Drew
On the assist
Holiday.
by Middleton. Holiday's got 9 points.
Well, you see right there,
Fucking
how
clown.
they can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Pass to Murray. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Crowder finds Holiday.
Ball gets stolen too much.
Capella against Portis. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway.
Bobby Portis.
Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Bobby Portis has the ability now to hit shots on all 3 levels.
The drive by Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
Finishing it off.
Damn.
Like that one
My teammate was in my way. He would have not been in my way. I would have had him blocked. I would have blocked that shot. I would have been. My defense would have been all over. Oh no, y'all ain't blocking my shots this time. Nope, not happening, Capella. Nope. Not happening, Capella. Sorry. Ain't blocking my shot again. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Not with me. Not happening.
Back to Young. Griffin right side. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. It's Middleton on the wing. Inside. Portis gets the bucket.
This is goes to.
That was physical D, but Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
Griffin left side. They kick it out to Murray. Griffin against Middleton. Now here's Griffin. Defense is right there.
24-second shot clock violation.
Great D.
Bucks ball. Substitution on the court.
And Milwaukee.
Cheers to that.
Connaughton. He's checked in for Middleton. Time called.
Good defense
here.
possession.
The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I'll take it. That boosted up my grade real quick. Well, it didn't really boost it up a lot, but it was
Milwaukee,
sure.
they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to the gray one. To the inside. Well,
I thought Portis was going to at least dunk, but he didn't.
Bucket for the layup. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter.
I'm so used to throwing it in the front. I can't help it. ADHD. Or not ADHD.
Young against Holiday.
Maybe it's just my brain. I'm using my head.
Young's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to the gray one.
I'll be going to bed here in a little bit.
Crowder outside. Connaughton outside.
Maybe.
Here's the gray one.
Well, I do got to work tomorrow, so I do need to get some sleep.
And he got the
I'll get ready to pass the ball.
So he'll be headed to the line.
Team first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him
Shooting
at the
from
rim
Milwaukee.
and temporarily
Number 3. Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Why did it have to be 1 for 2? Damn it.
From the floor in the third quarter. Murray from outside. And the Hawks have another 3. Yeah, that's a great shot.
DeJounte Murray.
Pass to the gray one. Portis right side.
Oh, I'm glad to bounce now.
Here's the gray one.
I'm glad to bounce now, Portis. Because you almost did.
Holiday against Murray. Holiday drives in. And that
was a great move by Holiday.
5 of 9 in this one.
Quick,
a great layup
athletic,
move.
explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far.
Ooh, to the wing! Woo, wee-hee! To the wing! To the boom! We go! No, not really. Not really. Not really. That'd be weird.
He's covered by Bay. And it's Crowder missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play.
Like he's trying to pose his anger or something. I don't know.
They get the rebound. Capella, the pass to Young. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal.
Man, somebody should have blocked his shot, man. Come on.
He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to the great one.
Oh no, you ain't doing it. Not happening.
12, 8 makes out of 15.
He thought he was gonna. Capella thought he was gonna block my shot. He thought I was going for the layup. Nope.
And here's Capella.
Nah.
That one's
Sorry.
good.
Sorry. I wasn't about to let you do that.
9 assists in the game. Great passing. Milwaukee in the lead.
Sorry, sir. Not today.
Pass to the great one. Now Crowder. He's covered by Bay.
Oh no, I turned over the fucking ball. Every time something good happens, something bad always gotta happen. The fuck? Damn it. That's just another attempt to try to blame myself. That's just another attempt for them to try to bring me and my team down. Yeah, nice try. That's why we're still in the lead. No, they're in the lead, not us. We're about to be.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray. This guy is
cut side alley.
I haven't seen a good adjustment.
What the? Hold on a second. I'm not sure if I pushed the right button or not.
The Bucks trail.
I'm not sure what I did there, but
here's the great one.
Anyhow.
Points for him. Pass to Crowder. Atlanta with a rebound.
Carry on.
4 rebounds now.
Who gives a fuck about the turnovers? Carry on.
Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Portis. Rejected by a Kongwu. Up top Johnson, covered by Collison. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Portis, the pass to Ingles. Can they get it? And he was fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third person.
Aggressive move by Ingles. Has good power out of the backcourt. Able to challenge you inside.
2 shots.
So for the Hawks, Wagner comes in for Bay. And Hunter subbed in for Johnson. Reddish is checked in for Milwaukee.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wagner against Crowder. Wagner with the pass to Young. And down it goes. 2 points.
That looked like that was blocked. I swear to God. It looked like it was blocked.
Effortless basket inside.
Pass to Portis. Oh, it's stolen.
Alright, he's doing just like me.
Hunter against Reddish.
Don't do like me, not good.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Not good,
He's
Portis.
gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's the
third.
great one. Popping in
Number
on the
3.
layup. 22 points for him.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young.
Maybe.
Back to Murray. Pass to Young. It's good. And the assist goes.
Oh, man,
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nothing.
Here's the great one. Guarded by Young. Here's Portis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Number 3.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust. And you know the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Murray against Reddish. Stolen by Ingles. great one. He's got 22.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Brook Lopez checked in from Milwaukee. Kupo comes in for Crowder.
That ain't right, bro.
Brook Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Did that shit on purpose.
Murray against Reddish. Pass to Okongwu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
They fouled me on purpose, man. Ain't no way that was a foul. Ain't no way. Come on, man. You just can't do that. Pretending like he's falling, like he's fucking injured and shit. Give me a fucking break.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the great one. Guarded by Young. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Ingles. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Assistant, Joe Ingles.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now Murray. Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. Here's Wagner. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Wagner's got his second basket on the night.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me we're losing this
Don't
shit.
need to be a hero.
Pass to Lopez.
We don't need to be losing this. Come on now. Got to be serious.
And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
We saw a lot of this.
Yeah, but they're still in the lead. That's the problem. That's the only issue.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. 27 on the night.
We're happy because we know that we're going to score, and we know that we're going to win that freaking game.
And a worthy
We know
candidate
that.
tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Man, whatever.
See
I
why
ain't
they
even trying to
trust
look
him with the
good.
ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's the
Of course that was blocked. Of course that's a turnover. Man.
With the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
That's why Lopez blocked your shot.
Against Holiday.
Tried to do that with me. See what happens? See what happens when you block my shot?
Drew Holiday.
Gain a decade or more of experience. This is what tends to happen. Holiday waiting for someone to break free.
Bay against
Sound like I'm going
Antetokounmpo.
Super Saiyan.
Bay outside.
Conserve power.
5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get
Catch
one up
one
here.
loose, maybe.
Murray for 3, and the slam.
It's a joy to watch how
Man, what the fuck?
fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Great job.
I'm about to say, ain't no way that was going. I mean, if you getting guarded like that,
And a moment here to take a
foul
look at the
too?
scoring
Ain't
breakdown.
no way.
They've been lights out from three-point land.
The last two.
The defense hasn't been effective at
That was happening in real life?
so
Yeah.
they have just stuck with the game plan.
The chances are 70 or 60% chance of that going in. As far as that goes, you're being guarded. Got him. He thought he was gonna make it. I was guarded all over him too. He thought he was gonna make that shit. I wasn't letting him either.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. To tie it up. That ties the game. Lopez has got 10 points in just the second half.
The Atlanta Hawks need to be paying attention. Stop fucking letting us get all these shots. They can't stop us now. And I blocked it.
And even though Middleton
And it was blocked again.
blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Here's the great one. Guarded by Young. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Of course Capella was going to try to copy me.
Another shot. Yes!
Of course, Capella. Of course, Capella said, I don't blame him. That was bullshit right there. Of course, Capella was going to try to copy me. I'm the best blocker in the game. Stop blocking me. Stop fucking trying to copy me. Middleton's making that. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was going to make that.
For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we're tied up again. Just like that, we are tied up again. We need to be in the lead, man. We can't just let them freaking take this game. They are really giving us one hell of a fight. I have to give them credit where it's due. Like, for real.
Just reviewing the plan with the team, he complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this."
Thanks once again. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
On the AT&T 5G.
We're not losing, just so you know that.
By our terrific camera crew.
Just saying.
Nope,
not happening for Villa.
The rebound by the Hawks.
Gonna try to block my shot again.
To the paint. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Change here. Portis is checked
substitution.
It almost got stolen by me, though. Believe that.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by the
and he missed. That's his fault. That's his fault. Not mine. Dang, Holiday, you should have passed it to me, man. I was wide open in the jump shot area.
Here's Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be a block, man. Yeah.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
From 11 feet away, and it's in
Giannis
there.
Antetokounmpo
has got 22 points.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Griffin outside. Now here's Bay. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Love to see a wing player run the pick and roll. Sadiq has a diverse skill set.
Antetokounmpo pass to Holiday. Now here's Middleton, defended by Griffin. Middleton against Griffin. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Click Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Here's Holiday. Cans it from the wing. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. And a foul on the way up.
Number 3.
So he'll take 2.
Third personal. Team third.
Of course he was going to do that.
That's a great job to get into the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And Murray drops them both. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Middleton passes to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 5th. Team
It's
second.
going to be on Sadiq Bey.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender,
taking 2 shots.
you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffin. on track. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. On the wing, Holiday. He takes it in. Portis with it. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Middleton against Murray. Bay outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Portis.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Capella finds Bay. Back to Capella. Here's Murray. Uses the glass.
Winning time. And that's
I gotta keep guarding him, man. I can't keep doing this.
The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Young. Atlanta with a rebound. Griffin outside. Pass to Murray. That shot off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And there it is.
Yeah, this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Shooting from the
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
At the line for one.
Handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Here's Murray. And good.
Got Murray
off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 38 points. Pass to Holiday. Good.
Drew
and
Holiday
Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Giannis
and the Bucks lead by 3.
One of the stronger guards in the league. Holiday will take it up inside any chance you give him.
Outside Murray. Here's Young. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Murray. Oh, the lead pass. Perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Holiday against Young. Pass to Griffin. Count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game.
This is a contest.
The ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's the great one. And he gets
number 3.
24 points for him.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Bay against Antetokounmpo. Bay passes to Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Tipped away. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now, just in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young against Holiday. And there's the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that works, the case so many coaching changes all season.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in.
Bucks timeout.
gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to the great one. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. They shoot again. Portis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Goes to
Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're holding on to the lead, but they haven't been as aggressive on the offensive boards this half. Kind of interesting.
And the Hawks call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time refreshing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head to the final stretch of this game.
Yeah, maybe because we are just trying different things at one time. Maybe that could be the key reason.
Young against Holiday. Griffin passes to Murray. That one goes in. Murray's got 42 in the game.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
The Hawks trailing. Young with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Some solid defense from Holiday. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Murray. The shot off that time. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Young inside. He's covered by Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Young. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 4. A shot from the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, Milwaukee's shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Shot's good. Another great one.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Murray's got 44.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Tries it from 19. Again, the Bucks good for 2.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And there's contact. And a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Team sport.
Defensively, just when you think you have young shots timed out, he pulls it back down.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Pass to the great one. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Portis. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 9.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Middleton against Griffin. Pass to the great one. Beyond the arc. Off on that one. And so the Milwaukee.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for your attendance tonight. Please drive home safely. We'll see you at our next home game. Give it up for your NBA champion!
Oh, look at that. But we still got to do the finals, the NBA finals. Next, we have the Lakers. We are in the NBA Finals now.
So, if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. Real competitive.
Welcome to a
Look at the Lakers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward, right? The adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
It's the NBA Finals, folks.
Top to bottom, they know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And now the Lakers starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in its shooting guard. Now here is Davis. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Schroeder, left side. Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. And it's good on the way.
Reeves.
Reeves has got the first basket of the game for the Lakers.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's the great one. Here's Giannis. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday.
Damn.
Here's the great one. It's guarded by Schroeder. Middleton outside. Over Davis. That shot, no good.
Damn.
Lakers the other way.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds.
Number 3.
Come on, man.
Personal foul.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to the field to start this one so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He knows his team is the underdog.
Hey, I don't want to know.
He's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far. There's still a lot of talent. Don't think you can win this.
And they gave me a turnover, too. Man.
Go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
That was some snitches,
Los Angeles
man.
with another miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Out of bounds.
And so Milwaukee
Lakers ball.
turning it over.
That pass
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Focus on the little bitty things.
So the Lakers call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't.
Man, I was trying to pass the ball and I ended up turning over. This been a strange story. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get through it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
This has been a strange fucking start, man. No question about it.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Here's LeBron. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw that as well.
First personal foul.
And LeBron just big.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James.
First trip to the free throw
Shooting
line
one.
tonight.
Fools. Why do you let him go up there anyway?
Free throw good, LeBron. Bucks trail by 3. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go.
Whatever drawbacks.
Second assist of the game.
Scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here's Schroeder. James, the bounce pass. Davis finds James. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field.
This is my brother's favorite team right here, the LA Lakers. My favorite team is the team that I'm on right now.
Here's the great one. Giannis left side.
The team that my guy is on.
And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that.
That's probably going to be one of the best blocks in the game.
To work there.
The Bucks trail.
Maybe.
Here's the
No, you're not, Davis.
Warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Lopez gets it to go.
Thought you were going to block my shot. Yeah, nice try. I outsmarted you. I knew you were going to do that.
Effectively here so far.
Sorry, son. Maybe later.
Vanderbilt.
Not today.
Trying to get open is Davis. Vanderbilt misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
My leg look like it's giving out. Look like it's going to be injured.
Outside.
The way my dude's running, like, why is he running like that? It's got me suspicious. It's got me fucking worried.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now.
Is he hurt?
Here's Reeves.
His leg hurt?
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Bucks leading by 3. Here's the great one. To the paint. Lopez gets to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Here's James. They need a good
Los
offensive
Angeles
possession.
calls timeout.
A long time without a bucket.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 414 crew. All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
And here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. James looking around. Trying to end the drought. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Holiday. Over Davis. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Reeves the pass to James. And the dunk.
LeBron James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Here's the great one. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis 6 points.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Lakers shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Davis against Lopez. Here's Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he
fast. It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
James, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's the great one. And contact
Lakers
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll be
Anthony Davis. First personal foul.
Y'all hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream so far. And subscribe to the channel if you're new.
Number 3. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. Both free throws good from the great one. And MP with the chance to cap off a fairy tale rookie season here in the NBA Finals in just his first year as a pro.
Some players never make the finals in their entire career. MP has shown he's a difference maker and has earned this trip to the NBA's biggest stage.
Clock at 4.
They still calling me that.
And they'll get another chance. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Holiday the pass to the great one. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's the great one. Back to Portis. Kicks it to Ingles. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on
Second team foul.
And how about
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's still able to
at
get
the line for 2.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for James. And he can't hit the second. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Beasley. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
It's taken away by Payton. Schroeder, right side. Beasley outside. Payton surveying the floor. To the left side wing. From deep. And it's Schroeder missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo. That gives him 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed.
And I got 6 assists already.
Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Hachimura against Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy. And theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Holiday. Started by Schroeder. Knocked away. It's taken away by Payton. To the left wing. Here's Hachimura. That's good. Hachimura with the assist.
The assist. Gary Payton the second.
Yeah, I got to work on not getting turnovers, man, in the game. My turnovers have been bad lately. Like, holy shit. Not even joking. 4 turnovers already.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Hachimura.
One. The
3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo shooting. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
Damn it, man.
so far.
I haven't even made up the 14 points. Still
Get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks to Payton.
At least I got the most assists in the game right now. So that's always a good thing, too.
Bamba inside. Working on Portis. No good from Beasley.
Normally he drains that.
Am I shooting?
Here's the great one. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's the great one missing. And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers.
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And I got a second foul. Man, the coach had to get me off the bench. Because I was doing terrible. Damn. I at least get the 14 points.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Stolen by Middleton. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Payton. Sherrod Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the point. Here's Lopez. Down it goes for his basket. And
I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And while we've got him, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Hawks was a big factor. He picked up 26 points. The energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. They collected yet another win. He's been a big factor for them, and his team is enjoying that success.
Gary Payton the second.
Everything is looking
First
good.
personal foul. First team foul.
It was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
For the three. The shot, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9.
Out of bounds.
The Lakers will take
Los
possession.
Angeles ball.
Joe Ingles is checked in
Coming
for
out of
Drew
the floor for your Bucks.
Oh,
Bingo.
this is getting ridiculous.
James against Middleton. James in the post. 7 points in the game.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Middleton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Bucks lead by 11.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Reeves. He kicks it to Payton. Shooting
Milwaukee foul.
as the whistle blows.
Chris Middleton.
2 free throws.
Second personal
The
foul.
Lakers have been
Third team
so
foul.
far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Lakers. Gary.
And he sinks the second.
I gotta work on my turnovers, man, for real.
Now, Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots from 14. Shots good by Middleton.
I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Lakers trail by 12. Leaves the pass to James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Ingles.
Davis ain't even supposed to be guarded. Supposed to be guarded.
And the layup's good off the block.
Maybe his shot confused him. Maybe it got him stressed out. Frustrated.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers. You're looking at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
He said, I don't know. He don't know what else to say.
Outside, Payton dishes it to Davis. pass
Whoops,
to Vanderbilt.
went into the crowd.
Here's Reeves. And a kind roll
Austin
that
Reeves.
time off the rim as that one falls. Reeves has got his second basket of the night. Here's the great one. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Ingles with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Lakers trail by 12. Baden outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Anthony Davis.
That's why you
Assist
don't
foul.
get position.
Gary Payton II.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
James outside. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Over Middleton. Yep, it goes in.
LeBron James.
It is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from James.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Payton against Ingles. Pass to the great one. Middleton on the wing. Over LeBron. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Middleton's got his third basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The great one. Here's Giannis. And
For three.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get a shot yet. This has been stressful. I may be ending the stream. This is getting stressful, man. I can't get no shot in.
He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Pass to LeBron. There's the triple. That's good. And it's
LeBron James.
Assist. Payton's got
I can't get no
tonight.
shot in
When he
at all
that much space, he's a pretty
right
good
now.
bet to nail a three.
And that's not good for me at all.
Middleton outside. Tries from 10, and the ball travels out of bounds.
I can't get no shot in.
Substitution on the court.
Five to shoot. Middleton against LeBron. Middleton can't get it to go.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
On the wing, James. Defended by Middleton. Here's Davis. Count it. His second
Anthony
make in 4
Davis.
attempts.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact, but just with ease, just with authority.
Here's the great one. To the middle. Beauchamp misses. Lakers trail by 7. In the corner, it's James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the
First
bounce
personal foul. 14 foul.
Player inside. LeBron
At the line for the Lakers. LeBron James.
He made the only
Taking
free throw
2
attempt he
shots.
had earlier in the game. The Lakers making a switch here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Davis. The great one passes to Middleton. Here's Giannis. And the basket good.
Giannis
Shot that
with
shot.
the
And then the Kubo's got two.
And when they gone to him,
Giannis got the
he
point.
has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Middleton against LeBron.
One of them games.
With a clean look. Good in the assist.
Malik Beasley.
Ain't nobody guard him. He was wide open.
He's on the board for 3.
One of my teammates should have been guarding him.
break loose.
Dude, I can't get nothing going, dude. That shit sucks. I can't get nothing going.
James against Middleton. A 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Los Angeles.
We've been missing shots. This shit sucks, man. And I'm not the only one that's been missing shots. Other Kumo's been missing shots too. Middleton's been missing shots.
And there's the pass to James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the Bucks lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Against LeBron. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it. Just
Milwaukee timeout.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
You want the t-shirt? That's the end of the first half with the score. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers 40.
Haven't made any shots yet, man. Haven't made any shots since first and second quarter. Last game against the Hawks, I did really good. I don't know what happened since then. I don't know what's going on now. What's going on is I'm missing the fucking layups.
Important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And Lopez hold down the post.
And I can't get wide open for a freaking shot because I'm being guarded constantly. But I'm getting assists in the game. That's always good. I got 8 assists already. And I may have the highest assist out of any player on this team and on the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 8.
Because of my consistent passing.
Reeves the pass to LeBron.
It's all about sharing the ball. And it's all about getting your shots in too. My shots ain't been going in lately. It's just this very first game, man, that hasn't really been for me, you know what I'm saying?
Here's
LeBron James.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Well, imagine that.
Turnovers have to stop.
LeBron outside.
These turnovers have to stop.
Shoots it up. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Holiday. And the call is going to be.
They can't seem to get me wide open, man.
First personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this.
They're showing the wrong thing.
He got caught.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs in every possession and defensive stop.
LeBron James.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Middleton outside. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo.
Most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oops
From Cash. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
That one drops.
And hard work on the glass. Once again,
Yeah, this is one of those games.
a lot of effort and focus
Definitely
on the
one.
Mariners.
Kicks to Davis. Over Lopez. And it's Davis
One of them games where I'm getting mostly assists. My shots.
Left to the wing. Here's the great one.
See, I can't even shoot. I'm being guarded constantly.
The shot off that time.
That is giving me anxiety like crazy.
Davis. To the inside. Here's Reeves.
Milwaukee foul. Number 3. Third personal foul. First team foul.
7 of 8. And the first one
at the line for the Lakers.
Man, that's my third foul. I gotta start getting fouls
and that's
now.
good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
I gotta stop getting all these fouls, man.
25 points in the game. Kicks it to Holiday.
I was trying to block his shot. That's what I was really trying to
The
do.
jumper from the free throw line is good.
If y'all pay attention to the screen.
You want to be an NBA point, take notes.
Pay attention to the screen. I was really trying to block his shot.
Taking it yourself is the best option.
The pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Shoots from 12. And a good offensive
Jared Vanderbilt
gets the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to the great one. Out to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Middleton inside the three-point line. Here's Giannis. And it's good. 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball in.
Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that new season. I think we're going to do it next week. I don't feel like doing it now. Yeah, I was doing good the last 3 games. You love to see it slip away. I'm going to change my title. I have to go use the bathroom after this too. I gotta set my clock too. You know these dudes show you gotta play smart.
The dish to LeBron. Off target from outside.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's the great one. Started by Schroeder. The great one passes to Holiday. Now here's Lopez. And the pass to the great one. Up and in.
Number 3.
And the Bucks lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to
Timeout called for the
And the
Lakers.
Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Payton, he's checked in for the Lakers. James in the post, covered by Giannis. He can't hit that time. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Payton the bounce pass. Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Off an assist from Payton.
Assistant. Gary Payton the second.
In the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Schroeder. Lopez left side. Goes up on the block. Kept alive. And yes, it's good.
Lopez! They've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lakers trail by 11. Schroeder passes to Gabriel. Kicks it to Schroeder. Passes to Payton. Back to Schroeder. Here's Gabriel. Lopez covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Brooke Lopez.
That's
second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Wenyen Gabriel. At the line.
Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Holiday, the pass to the great one. Right side, Fortis. He dishes it to Ingles. And that'll be
Lakers
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
third personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bucks,
Los Angeles.
Joe Ingles.
And Ingles drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Payton outside. Back to Schroeder. Out to the wing. Bamba finds Hachimura. Unable to get that one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one
number 3.
And when the score is as one-sided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Her passes to Beasley. Here's Payton. And the shot goes down.
Gary Payton the second.
Pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Pass to the great one. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Schroeder surveying the floor. Now here's Beasley. Back to Payton. That's tipped, taken away by Holiday. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. And he makes good on the way.
That is just pretty right there. his teammate at the rim.
And here's Schroeder. Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Back to Beasley. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Fades. The rebound by Payton. Lakers trail by 13. Now Schroeder.
Milwaukee foul.
He'll take his
Joe
third
Ingles.
free throw shots at the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Bucks making
At
a
the
change
line
here.
for the Lakers.
Jonathan's checked in.
Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's the great one. He has 6. Pass to Crowder. Plays it up and banks it in.
Crowder.
14 now for Milwaukee.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Schroeder. No good off the back of the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Hachimura from 13 feet. It goes down. Hachimura's got 9 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his not shooting.
Number 3.
But great one with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Payton. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Back to Schroeder. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. He's got 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Portis in the post. He's against Bamba.
Lakers foul.
Attack on the shot.
Oh,
So
Bamba.
shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It goes.
Third team foul.
And he's got his first free throw
At
of the
the
game.
line for the Bucks.
If they continue, Kevin,
Bobby
their outstanding free
Portis.
throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Bucks. Over to the wing. Hachimura with it. He's got 9. Here's Davis. Back to Hachimura. Schroeder outside. Had a hand on it. Here's the great one. 8 points for him. Nice shot by Portis.
That's a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Lakers trail by 15. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Back to Schroeder. Here's the floater. And foul on the
Number
shot.
3.
So he'll get a chance at the
Fourth
line.
personal foul. Fourth team
He's
foul.
made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the
At
game.
the line for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder hits them both. Bucks leading by 13. There's the pass to Reddish. And here is Connaughton. Here's the great one. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
the end of the
And
third
so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
I'm about to go off this game.
They've been playing.
The Lakers. 62.
Assist of the game.
Welcome to forward court with applause.
This pass, such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis. And there's Dennis Schroeder. And Reeves in at the 2 spot.
And we've seen Lopez kind of expand his range. But at his core, this guy enjoys banging inside.
Passes it to Davis. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Dunk by
Assist
Vanderbilt.
goes to Anthony Davis.
Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here's the great one. Good, and the assist goes to 11 points.
Number 3.
He's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Schroeder outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
We win, but still, I'm ready to go.
Here's Reeves, and the call
Milwaukee foul.
on the shot.
That's my turnover.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin.
Both good from the line that time.
Man, I got the biggest assist in the game. I got 11 assists.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the
lot.
ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee
I've been
Bucks.
passing a lot here lately. And I got 11 points, too. Not to mention.
Here's the great one, covered by LeBron.
This fucking turnover's about pissed me off.
LeBron James.
Hey, you seen the ball. You seen it. I was passing the ball to you, man. Come on.
Antetokounmpo passes to the great one. Here's Holiday. Second chance shot, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo
Damn.
9 points here in the second half. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Reeves. Middleton against LeBron. Inside and out of bounds.
Look at that.
Possession.
At least it wasn't out. Thank God.
Why do you think I'm balling?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Giannis kicks to Holland. Pass to the great one. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
The pass to Reeves. There's Schroeder. And it's Davis at the elbow. Pass it to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Just the right spot.
Assisted by
9 points for
Austin
Anthony
Reeves.
Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has... soft hands to match.
Here's Giannis. Rebound the Lakers. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. He doesn't hit that one. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Schroeder outside. And he hits the jump shot.
Dennis Schroeder.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Giannis passes to the great one. Shoots from 8, and that one
Lakers foul.
gets the whistle.
Austin
2
Reeves.
shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
And the
Bucks.
first one at the line is good.
Number 3. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 14. Schroeder outside. James finds Davis.
Anthony Davis.
With the jam.
Assistant, LeBron James.
Double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Middleton. Good D by James.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Austin Reeves.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Holiday, the pass to the great one. Middleton outside. Pass to the great one. Shoots it. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Brook Lopez.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers trail by 10. Schroeder outside. Pass to Davis. Over Lopez. And it's Davis missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Holiday up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. And the pass to the great one. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. The turnaround jumper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Lopez with the block. It's going to get out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Ball.
Here's James. Over Middleton. And with that, the Bucks
LeBron James.
down to 8 on the bucket from LeBron.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Schroeder. It's good from long range.
Dennis Schroeder.
Didn't get a three in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Middleton the pass to the great one. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. He feeds it to Davis. Stripped it away. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Passes to Giannis. Banked in off the ball.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
LeBron against Middleton. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Over Lopez. And Davis can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 9. Pass to the great one. Now here's Lopez. Five on the clock. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And he banks in the lane. That's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
LeBron outside. Back to Schroeder. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. He's taking the mid-range. It's a winning shot.
Here's the great one. Down low. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 12.
This is what Middleton does. It trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Back to Schroeder. The Trey. Rebound, Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the great one. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half.
And I really marvel at
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's
Let's give a big welcome to the floor. Your forward crew. That was your forward crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
He has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's the great one. It's hauled in by Reeves has got.
Come on, man.
Davis finds James, and there's a call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the big one. Lopez right side. Pass to the great. The kick out to Holiday. The pass to Middleton. Here's the great one. Clock at 6. Passes it to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. And
LeBron James. The assist. Anthony Davis.
LeBron is rocking the rim whenever.
Milwaukee timeout.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Timeout called the Bucks.
Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor. Fans, let's give it up one more time for your forward crew dancing.
So Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by 12. Holiday, the pass to the great one. And Dennis Schroeder that time.
Third personal foul.
His third foul.
Second team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's the great one. Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday looking for an opening. It's in the tray.
Holiday.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Milwaukee.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight,
Lakers foul.
really established
Austin
themselves as
Reeves.
a stronger team.
Second personal foul.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was
At the line for
all-around game for Giannis.
number 3.
The work he
At
put
the
in
line
on the
says
glass
2.
shaped this game. Never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Christie over Holiday. Christie can't make it. And here's Holiday. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this.
Your box, 102.
So critical.
The Lakers.
They'll want to ride this game into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first
Thank you, fans, for coming out and supporting your team.
This is Kevin
Please make sure to get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again.
I think it's going to be my last one I'm going to get off. That game kind of stressed me out there. All them damn turnovers and fouls. That didn't make no sense. I'll take a break out of that. The last 3 games, I'm happy with those last 3 games that they good. Alright, we're going to do one more. Then I'm getting off. Sorry, I sound different. I was trying to get whatever was hanging down my eyelashes out, which was my eyelashes themselves.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the
She said my mom's gonna kill me.
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years.
Crucial, extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And the Lakers starting five.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Got Anthony Davis. Jared Vanderbilt.
Well, that's one don't get wrong. This is game 2, though. Probably going to do game 3, game 4 next week.
Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by the Lakers.
More than likely. We'll see. Yeah, I did do good the last 3 games.
Clock at 6. And he drops his layup off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Schroeder. Now James. Middleton covering. And that one's
LeBron James.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one try.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Reeves. And he got
Milwaukee
the whistle
foul.
way up. So
Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Austin.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
After the great one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Lopez. And that's good. His first puck.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice strong finish there.